Hello everyone. As usual, I'm late in getting to bed. And I have to see if we can get to bed on time. Yay. Isn't that fun? Isn't that wonderful? I do it all the time. I don't think I have not enough time in the day. I swear, I'm like, okay, let's, let me get this done. I'm ahead of the game, and then I glance at the clock and I'm like, oh no, I'm not. I'm behind. How wonderful. I just want to be able to get to bed without rushing anything. I don't know how I keep doing this, how I keep having to rush my way through getting to bed. But I get Saturday off. Oh no. Almost knocked the other room. I swear I should not be trusted with a phone. I also did not take my vitamins. So, let's see. What else? Doing multiple things at once. You're helping me. Remember life. I finished those. No, I didn't. They're right here. What? Won't play. No, I can't do it. Okay, try this way. Really? Remember the power adapter, but I put it in, so it's hard to find now. Oh yeah. Just had to give it a minute. Figure it out. Okay, wasn't pointing at me.
Hello? It didn't work. Carrie's leg is swelling up. I think she has compartment syndrome. You need to get back here.
That's why I feel like it's explode.
We'll have to do the surgery we've been trying to avoid. We'll first have to make multiple incisions to relieve the pressure, and then replace the external frame.
Yeah, I watched more of the video because it's a 2.5 hour video, his video.
Mm-hmm.
The final straw was they were moving from the old house to the new house.
Okay.
He had gotten all his stuff out of the house. And told her they want us out of the house in 4 weeks. Can you please go get your stuff out of there? And after you get your stuff out of there, I can deep clean.
Okay.
And she's, at that time he was on tour. He was in a band. And he had, practice and all that, She's like, oh yeah, I'll do it today. And he's in the studio. And one of his drummer comes in. He's like, oh, you would never guess who's in the hallway. And they're like, who? Kaya. Kaya's her name, huh? Her and her friends are doing some, they're, do like paper mache, pumpkins. Which irritated him because she's supposed to be in the house, old house getting her stuff out.
Uh-huh.
And then 3 weeks pass, she still hasn't got any of her stuff out of the house. The realtor and the owner are getting irritated. And she's like, oh, I'll go. And he's like, when are you gonna get? She's like, oh, I got my stuff out of the house. So he's like, okay, I'll go and be clean. Yeah. He goes in. All her stuff is still there. He was mad. Huh? And as he looks through, she just went to each room and got whatever she didn't want thrown out. And left the rest of his stuff. Like, there was stuffed animals and old computer stuff.
For him to dispose of.
A lot of stuff. She's a spending problem, huh? And he had to go on tour, and he was under so much stress and so much pressure. He actually he hired a company to clean, and he said, anything that's left in the house, throw in the garbage. Just throw it. They had a weekend to do it. The weekend before they had they were supposed to be out and turning in the key. That was the final straw. Yeah, The thing is every time she would, wouldn't do a cleaning or wouldn't do something, she'd gaslight him and made to the point where he felt like at the end of the conversation, it was his fault. Every single time. There must be something wrong with him. Yeah?
Well, that's what people do when, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, how do you feel guilty? She doesn't have a job. She doesn't have this or that. She's not doing anything to bring any income in. You're giving her money to spend, go get Halloween decorations and go and shop clothes and all that. And all you want is her not to make a mess of the house and clean a little, and she's there. And you're feeling guilty? Why does he feel guilty? Is it just the way you were raised? Or is she just manipulative?
Yeah.
Because by the end of a conversation with her, he would feel like he was the problem. Huh? Every single time. And he just finally hit her. Yes, he did cheat. He cheated once, he slept with the girl, and then after they broke up, he got back with the girl. And you're like, oh, so you must have been in a relationship the whole time. Like, it was a one night stand, and then it just turned out to be a relationship afterwards. And that's to bring up, see, he said he never wanted kids, and now he's letting her child move in with him. That's with your relationship, not with... Things change.
Yeah.
And that discussion of not having kids was back when you guys were only 3 years into the relationship. And it's not like he's a little kid. It's a 12-year-old.
Mm.
So it's not like, it's a baby that he has to take care of, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? At 12, they kind of take care of them, yeah?
Yeah.
But I think, biggest thing is they both grew. Well, it seems like he grew as a person and she just stayed there. Same. He also said he would go, and it's went on for years. He would clean one room, get it spotless, clean, and then move to the next room the next day. And she would go to the room he just cleaned, and as he was cleaning that room, she would make a mess in that, where's outside, and he'd go back and forth for
Yeah.
years like that.
I know how that is. Kids do it to you.
But she's a full-grown adult. She's actually, I believe, 2 years older than him. 2, 3 years older, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But he's the bad guy because he cheated. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not good. He shouldn't have cheated, but he didn't know how to end the relationship. Sometimes it's hard when you've been in a relationship for so long.
Yeah.
Just to say, but he had to though, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It was eating him alive, yeah? That's why he cheated. He cheated because he just, yeah?
Yeah.
And you'd think she would have broke up with him. No, because he was easy to manipulate. Yeah?
Yeah.
No, I'm not planning on breaking up with you. We had a fight. Couples fight.
Sorry. I talk about YouTube channel.
I'm worried.
You can tell who said I'm on, but this is because it just makes more sense. I don't know. Hate me if you want to. I don't know. I didn't even say the YouTuber's name, so. Well, I said one of the names, but I was like, one you don't know. But I just find it interesting drama. I know it's stupid. How you hear one side and you're all siding that one side, and you hear the other person's side, and they're like, now it's all coming together. Anyways, if you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more of my content, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. And as always, thank you for watching and have an amazing day.